Alright, we're back.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Wow.
Now,
I'm donned with some new
I need
clothing.
to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I wonder what house I should be. I don't know. I think most people are probably going to go Gryffindor. Thinking maybe I go a little Slytherin, maybe. Evil. Slytherin evil? I think they're evil.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Some frame rates here.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Is that the
Fig.
headmaster?
Nice of you to join us.
Headmaster's black.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
I don't like this guy.
If you're lucky,
I already
we
don't
might
like him.
still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, look at all that food. I'm so jealous. There's one thing I always wanted. All of the movies was all of the food.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Look at that sorting hats.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
What are you getting at? What are you
You
getting
come
at? Hats?
here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
And? Can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. Explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it? What's in me? Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Let's go. Daring.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Yep, that's good. That's good.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps
That
you
sounds-
belong in Gryffindor.
No! I actually wanted Slytherin. You know what? He spoke a lot of truth there about me. I'm just gonna accept it. I guess I'm Gryffindor.
Better be Gryffindor!
Of course I get placed in Gryffindor. They look like Ron, Hermione, and Harry. Almost.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? How lame is that?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but Don't tempt me. You are here
You're
to
a
focus
headmaster.
on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Doesn't look like
Nice
Ron
to meet you as
Weasley's
well,
wife.
Professor.
As Deputy
mother.
Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Maybe that's Ginny. Is that Ginny?
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your
That
first
is a tunnel.
class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, I will. Oh, I will. It'll be great. Nothing but calm adventures, surely. Almost got eaten by a dragon, literally like the previous day. That's fine. Then I had to battle a whole bunch of statues.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Jeez, am I a heavy sleeper or what? Everyone's gone already. I slept in.
Lumos.
Huh. There's a cooldown. Pressing T, nothing's happening there. It's got little low dots to show the way, I think. Supposed to go up or
Now,
down.
which way is the common room?
It's down there. Okay. Down I go. Bubble 1 left.
Be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Talking crap about me? That's something to say?
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Has everyone heard about me almost being eaten by a dragon or what? Is that Quidditch?
Who doesn't think she is?
Snitch.
It's like a giant fly.
Why is there a marker on 2 people?
It's not funny.
I would really like someone to try it.
I'll try it.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Let me have it.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Yep, and they are dragon food.
Yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
You can do whatever you want.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well.
She is your family.
And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
What's that in your mug? What is it?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Creativity? Well, someday you just might make a bomb.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Why, thank you. Thank you, my good man.
She gets bored if the professor catches her this time.
How am I gonna talk to her? Hey, you, get down.
Nellie, please get down. A professor could arrive any
Nellie would do
moment.
anything
She gets
for
bolder
attention.
every year.
Revelio.
I was supposed to talk to them down there.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me.
Adventurous one, eh?
I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's all very Skyrim-esque. A dragon? There's nothing I couldn't handle.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness.
Yes,
Anyway,
yes, that's
you've
me,
certainly
yes.
brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What are people saying about my travels here?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive
enough.
by a train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Afraid of heights, are you?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
There's plenty of meat in there.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
And she's back to being on the fireplace. What's in here? Spin, spin. What's in here?
Oh, perhaps I should.
Oh. Trying to make a rabbit?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet
She
you,
is
Cressida.
very freckled.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Yeah, that's, yep.
I'm
That's
not
me.
sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Non-verbal cast.
Yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Your casting needs work. Perhaps you just need a bit. Should I be mean or should I be nice? I'll be rude.
I'd say your wand work could be a bit more fluid.
My wand work is fine, thank you. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. I'm just going to keep at it.
How hard is it to cast non-verbal spells?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Imagine that.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Professor Weasley's waiting for me. Spin.
Lumos. Revelio.
It shows everything in here. Spin. The crouch to get into our freaking hall.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I'm gonna test out, and they're gonna be like, "Well, you could be a janitor."
Here you are.
Oh, little journal. Wait, what pages? I need those.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I just poofed it out of existence.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Yes,
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Let's put it to the test, yes.
This way.
A conversation with that painting, are you?
The guide will give you opportunities to
Oh, it's
practice
like George
your
Washington.
magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, I don't know what the heck he is.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert.
I like that there's a gesture just floating around. Oh, be quiet, clown.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Is this a...
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll...
Revelio.
Like the guide page. Portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are properly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. That seems rather unfortunate. Field guide challenge is the only way to acquire experience points. Escape to open field guide. Visiting X level, XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Okay. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocks a new challenge category. New challenges unlocked throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock each tier for you to complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. So collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts to get the Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Yeah, so those are my challenges. Get some handwear. And some gloves, of course. Gold trim glasses. Oh, don't I look dapper? Can I get a little scarf? Oh yeah, look at me. I'm all scarfed out, baby. Sell value, offensive. Oh, they all have stats. Like hood on, hood off. My broom, my flying mount. Inventory. Potions. Potions and magical plants. 13 brooms. Beasts. What did I miss here? Okay. So there's that, that thing in there. Oh, Professor Weasley. Okay. So, map here. Oh, look at this map. Oh, that's amazing. Alright, let's continue.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
She just went through that other person. Hold the phone.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm just looking around. Don't mind me. I'm just... 34 gold. Why did my gold go down?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Flames, fast travel point. Oh, cool, I can fast travel. That's amazing. And for the map, 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where the students and professors live. Commons rooms in Great Hall. South Wing. See, blue flames available in that region. Okay, so I do have to find academic points of interest, including astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Draw Hall Flu Flames for you. Use A and D to rotate the map. So I have to find the Flu Flames before I can travel there. Very nice. Makes sense. Makes sense.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Wow.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Really? See about that.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our king's
like the dragon that
station,
attacked
so to speak.
The food that appears in the Great Hall is conjure.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Tell me about the Charms class.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
It's Hogsmeade.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Oh, that's like Diagon
You will
Alley.
also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
She just promoted drinking.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been
I can
terribly
light the
vague
way.
as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yeah. Should I tell her? Should I not? No.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak
Yep.
of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Very
Well,
rare.
I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yes, explain
Good
to
luck
me.
today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come
Check
and find
everyone's
me in my
progress, or
classroom
just
after
mine?
you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
You got a very busy day, it seems.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival.
Bet your sweet Pippi.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
That's what I was thinking.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Enchantment? Quest represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlocking new pictures and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to do the required level or know how to. Spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Well, I think now's past Charmed Compass. Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. Oh!
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Maybe I can see it with my special eyes.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Is it just like those statues?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating
Lumos.
the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Where is that? It's got a statue, some pots on it, it's next to a staircase.
I'm going to have my own task.
I know.
If I had to pick a profession,
Staircase that goes down with these big pillars.
1,000 years old. Or 75.
It's got the big statue. Some more. One. those staircases, but that one seemed like it was quite sharp.
Arthur Dix tried conjuring a pillow again.
Revelio.
Yeah. Maybe it's down through here. Dragon Spectacle. Give me more defense. Those are silly. It's got a trait slot. Those are silly. But this is the way that I was looking at. Oh. Where is this? It's got that big statue. Aha! Here it
This
is.
looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
That.
Revelio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Okay, so I light it up and I put this back.
Do you happen to have any Valerian
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oh, and the frame goes away. Nora, I did
Lenora,
it.
I
Oh my
solved the mystery
god.
of that painting.
These glasses.
How?
Should I be a dick? Should I just be a dick? So no, I've already kind of started being a dick. I think I'm just gonna.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place.
Such a dick.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with an
Oh. I'm just a little bastard, aren't I?
I find if I try to look
See a chest icon out there. It's a little goblin. Oh, I'm not tracking anything. I should be. There we go.
Lumos.
This away. I think there's more to this, Wow. Oh, it's you again. Little jester. Is that a rhino? Oh, that's cool. We'll do the charms class and we'll call it an episode there, I think. Okay. Anything else cool up here? No. What are you doing, little kitty? Oh, let's just get to pet a little kitty. It's just petting a little kitty. Oh. What if that's a student? Just petting a person. What's around here? Oh, bathrooms. Sorry.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Do you think it's
sorry? I'm sorry.
Oh. She's trying to kill that man.
I say thank man and Quidditch was cancelled.
I tried to brew some ammo
It's funny. The ghost must have cheated on her in her past life.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
I gotta take off these glasses.
Hello. I
They're
am
ridiculous.
Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
He just took
My,
her book.
the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Is that a sex joke?
Even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio, study your wand, guide it along, just like I've done. Got it.
Accio.
That's how it levitates up towards me.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I think he's in Slytherin because he had little snakes on his jacket. That's a big skeleton. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells. Interesting.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Take the whole house? A game.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What am I doing here?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, Accio, think of this like gobstone. Splendid! Not to worry.
Oh, okay.
Very good! Don't lose your composure. Excellent, but stay focused.
You try that again.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
I don't know about
Miss
points.
Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I'm supposed to release the button?
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Can I mess with her balls? Can I be evil and mess with her stuff?
Lisa.
Alright. Alright, so you do have to release the button. Good.
That's it!
Here we go!
Don't hit 50, don't hit 50. Ah, you suck.
Watch this.
Oh, I can knock her stuff off. Don't fall off. No.
There we go.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Accio.
No, I lost.
That's impressive.
I wanted to knock hers off. Can I try again? I want to beat her. I'm guessing not.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What did he do? Moving
I think we are well past
boxes,
interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Come on, get knocked off, get knocked off, get knocked off. No!
That is how it's done.
Yeah. Quit your crap talking.
Not to worry.
Here we go!
I'm holding on too long. Try to knock hers off.
Very good.
I don't think that worked. Unless I can knock off all of her stuff. What? I just got smoked by this freaking AI. And I held on way too long.
Oh dear.
She destroyed me.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. That wasn't very well done. Can I have a redo? It was kind of embarrassing.
class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Yeah, thanks.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Those glasses. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Big as you got.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh. Surely the magic is weaker.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Why would you leave?
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Wagadu?
Until next time.
The School of Wagadu?
You can. A word, if you would. If you're so inclined.
Yes, yes. Give me the word.
You'd be using it on clothing.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
You know
I did.
Work on human.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well,
yes, I sucked.
An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Yeah,
of course,
yeah,
Professor.
Yeah. Thank you.
It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor.
I'll beat her next
Though I
time.
sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
A special assignment?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am. But I don't think I can talk to you right now. Anyways, I think I'm going to end this one here. And we'll pick back up and we'll go to the next class in the next episode. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye.